Fiona would be the usual choice here because you're just all in, and of course the Pyke doesn't get to use great health with any degree. Now you can reveal Pyke whenever he goes in with your E.
He based for his boots, and you can see that that is exactly where Bwipo wants his top lane. This is the second time in a row he's got Gangplank. However, maybe selling the fake here as Broxah now turns his attention to bottom lane.
Okay, level 2's on the side. Hylissang won't find the stun. Ignite's thrown down to Ming. That's a gigantic minion wave to be fighting into. First blood to Fnatic. They turn their attention to Uzi, but again, gigantic minion wave to deal with them. Broxah strikes first. First gank works out. He bumps into Kasa in the top lane, or rather Kasa interrupted it. And this time around, both junglers are waiting in the wing spawn.
And there is a big creep wave there, so this would be tough to execute if you are Fnatic. You can see Hook misses, so no gank gonna happen.
And the vision toggle exceptional by the observers. Kasa's now gonna step forward, places a ward down and spots out that fat man. Broxah gets the body block, and there's the dash forward, looking for the stun. So much damage onto Ming. Hylissang picks up the kill, but it's at the cost of his life. So far, trade 1 for 1. Here comes Nemesis, throws out the miasma, trying to put the twin fangs onto Xiaohu. He's burning, and he's down. Now Kasa's the target. He's trying to show him back. The Sonic Wave misses. Fnatic get another, and Uzi is flashing for his life.
Ultimately, watch the replay. Kasa is true the first time, but as the play goes on, Hylissang comes up big.
He's just so clutch, and that wave looks huge. It looks like such a dangerous area to fight. You can see that RNG are so confident to be able to take it, but it is mis-execution from Kasa, a player that has come up so clutch in the past. Watch this Q, it goes wide, Nemesis lives, and Fnatic clean up.
Trade up even more. Remember, since the last time we saw this matchup, as Hylissang's already mid, we're continuing.
He's hunting, needs to get the CC! The interrupt lands, and Xiaohu goes down. Berlin is on fire, and so is Fnatic. 5 kills to 1.
You can go top and kick GP away from his turret and get advantages, but it's all bot lane.
It is indeed. Uzi's going to be in so much trouble. One more auto! And it's a trade. Uzi and Reckless pick up the respective kills, but the experience and the CS advantage goes to Reckless.
Line, let's not do anything too hasty.
Let's actually zoom out and talk about Bwipo and Langqing, because frankly, they've not existed for 20 minutes of this game. They are still 0-0-0, farming up a storm. Maybe we won't get a chance actually as Hylissang gets chunked out. True Shot Barrage will be available very, very soon. Baron's going low. Doesn't even go in the pit. Fnatic have snuck the Baron. An all-time win-loss of 1-9. Fnatic were the underdogs, but look at the mini-map. They are pushing 1-3-1. Kasa gets tagged down. Couple daggers. Kasa runs for his life, and Bwipo with the cannon barrage gets the kill. Let the feathers fly. Reckless as Fnatic and the rest of the crew are pushing into the base. Langqing has gone mega gnaw, but there's no fight available for him.
However, crucially, RNG just got the teleport out of Bwipo as well as the ultimate. 2 important tools to be able to set up around this objective. Langqing, no flash as well. That's another crucial cooldown to track. Baron is started.
It's going to explode as well.
Kasa gets caught out by Hylissang. He throws down the Dragon's Rage. Baron has been melted. And all of a sudden, flash, skewer. Uzi gets over the wall thanks to the arcane shift. Broxah has got himself the ultimate cask available, but he holds the trigger. Fnatic find a clean Baron.
With a Vayne-like late game to try to bring it back. He wants to be playing from ahead. He's been on the back foot as Fnatic want that last inhibitor.
And you cannot give up all 3. You must go now if you are RNG. But look, they continue to play for them. Hilly is hitting the Nexus turrets.
Hylissang is solo pushing the top lane. The Nexus turret is about to fall. Listen to that crowd as Fnatic re-engage in the bottom lane. Hilly's been zoned away.
But he's drawing both the Gnar and the Rise, the frontliners from the comp of RNG every time he walks up. We've seen this play on the domestic stage, working on the international one.
Cannon barrage comes down. Kasa throws out the Dragon's Rage kick, but it does nothing. Realm Warp comes in. That's an interrupt. An interrupt on Langqing. He's dead. Kasa's dead. RNG are done. They will not advance to the quarterfinals for the first time ever. All 3 European teams make it to the knockout stage. Fnatic eliminates RNG.
And Reckless finally overcomes his demons, takes down Uzi, and takes his team to the quarterfinals.
LA LEC era begun this year, and all 3 LEC teams exit groups, all with different claims to fame and stories to tell. Big, big result for Europe on home soil.
As one of the LEC casters, to see how this team has bounced back, I cannot wait to see every single language stream, to hear Ibai chanting, to see Chips and Noir celebrating. With Madrid and Paris, every LEC team is there. And it's quite hard to believe.
And you have to mention, this is a team that was in the World Final last year, that went through everything, but then had to rebuild, and to successfully do so is so amazing.
Emotions hitting 2 of the greatest AD carries of all time. Uzi stepping away in the group stage for the first time. Reckless overcome with emotion. They would have heard the community feedback on their losses early in this tournament, and to reset and prosper in the way they did today shows the heart of true competitors.
Hearing Berlin chant Reckless's name, as I believe he will be joining us for an interview momentarily, is heartwarming and uplifting. Gigantic smiles across the faces